Tonight, she was an innocent woman who found the perfect husband.
I want to make you happy.
Then she found out that he worked for the mob.
Where the money came from?
Murder.
It's just business.
Vengeance.
This is my family.
Would they destroy her marriage
I won't be a prisoner.
or her life?
If I were you, I wouldn't make waves.
A world movie premiere starring Joe Penny and Melissa Gilbert in Blood Vows, the story of a mafia wife. Next.
Alpha team, aggressor tank spotted.
In a battle drill, you need horsepower, firepower, people power. That's teamwork.
Moving tank, direct front, 2,000.
This team uses a computer, thermal sight, laser rangefinder.
Ah!
When we win, the whole tank wins. The whole team wins, not just one person.
Find your future in the Army.
I'm a raisin broker. I know raisins, but I don't understand this Kellogg's Raisin brand. One scoop of raisins in a package is plenty. Scoop and a half is really delicious. Scoop and 3/4 will make your head spin. So when Kellogg's went to 2 scoops, nobody could believe it. 2 scoops. I tell you, in the old days, we'd get half a scoop, we'd be dancing in the streets.
Fiber-rich Kellogg's Raisin brand. 2 scoops is a lot of raisins.
You're going down a road behind the wheel of the new Dodge Dakota. It's the first true midsize pickup ever made. Inside, room for 3. And with 4-wheel drive and a V6, the Dakota 4x4 doesn't shy away from hard work. Cross into Dakota territory. Dodge Dakota, the new state of the American truck.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Is it true that a Big Mac attack starts with a craving for 2 all-beef patties?
Oh, boy, does it.
Followed by a tendency to repeat yourself?
Oh, boy, does it. Does
and
it.
a total loss of concentration?
What's that?
A total loss of concentration.
What's that?
An inability to speak clearly.
that.
An urge to share? What about the Coke?
You're on your way.
Kids and science can really get together in the right kind of place. So Dow has developed and funded the Touch Tech Laboratory here at Impression 5 in Lansing, Michigan.
In this particular experiment, we're going to make a solid out of 2 liquids.
It's a hands-on museum that puts the wonders of science at a child's fingertips.
Here you go, PJ.
And who knows what that could lead to.
Dow lets you do great things.
Pour it on Quaker fruit and cream. Stir it up, Quaker fruit and cream. What a taste, what a dream. The cream of the crop, Quaker fruit and cream.
Quaker introduces fruit and cream instant oatmeals, bananas and cream, blueberries and cream, peaches and cream, and strawberries and cream. 4 rich, smooth tastes you won't find in any other cereal.
The cream of the crop, Quaker fruit and cream. Instant oatmeal, Quaker fruit and cream.
When it comes to designing a luxury touring sedan, you continually stress precision. You overemphasize ergonomics and select only the finest leathers. The last thing you do is cut corners. You save that for the handling. The Acura Legend from a new division of American Honda, exclusively at Acura dealers.
Feeling good about yourself. Feeling carefree.
Carefree's got such a great fresh taste. Why would anyone chew gum with all that sugar?
Now you can take good old American cooking and add a new kind of zest. Campbell's new Zesty Tomato Soup Sauce.
It spices up a chicken dish, makes pizza, pepperoni, great barbecue and burgers too, and even macaroni. New Zesty!
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday, Alf's writing a soap.
This script is so full of love, compassion, and understanding that you'll throw up.
But will he clean up? Then,
Duncan Moore doesn't know much about his new partner, but he's about to find out one thing. He can't live without her.
Monday.
Only the best, always for less.
This week, find fabulous low prices, fabulous money-saving coupons in this Grand Union section of your local paper. Pepsi, Pepsi Free or Mountain Dew, regular or diet, 2 liters, 79 cents with coupon plus deposit where required. Hood chilled orange juice, 64 ounces, $1.18. Banquet frozen dinners, assorted varieties, 11 ounces, 88 cents. That's saving at Grand Union.
Only the best, always for less.
Come home to WNYT, Albany.
We continue with Blood Vows, the story of a mafia wife, starring Melissa Gilbert and Joe Penny.
Because showing a Big Mac causes Big Mac attacks, makes you drop everything to get one, McDonald's is showing this nice paperweight instead. No problem here. Unless you imagine little people in those tiny houses, sitting by tiny fires, sinking their little teeth into hot, delicious Big Macs, 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, leaving us out here in a raging blizzard. Bet they got fries in there, too.
I like to go first class, so I appreciate Oldsmobile quality. That's a sporty Delta 88 Coupe. But with the foursome of my own, the Zeller car
Come on, kid.
is a Delta 88 sedan. Sporty enough for me.
But roomy enough for all of us.
Olds calls Delta 88 the family car that didn't forget the family.
And Fuzzy's family agrees.
Oldsmobile quality. Feel it.
It's the way we set a style, the way we set things right. It's the way we coax a smile, the way we say goodnight. Drinking our kind of coffee, good to the last drop, yeah. Only Maxwell House fresh flavor, tastes like coffee made our way. Only Maxwell House fresh flavor, tastes like coffee made our way. Oh,
You know what's funny? Lots of people used to think what made a great raisin bran was just a couple of scoops of raisins. But today people want more. That's why today's people prefer Post natural raisin bran. Post is different. Look how some raisin brands hide their raisins with sugar. Not Post. These beauties are naturally sweetened. And taste these crispy wheat and bran flakes. Fantastic. So don't settle for just any raisin bran. Insist on Post natural raisin bran. Today's people prefer Post.
Finally, we can laugh at a family that's different.
Can you take a joke?
Not when it's married to my sister.
From the creators of Cheers come the Tortellis.
I need help.
Thursday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is John Dancy, NBC News.
Good evening. West German officials say suspected terrorist Mohammed Hamadi should be on his way to the United States soon to face charges of hijacking a TWA jetliner. NBC News White House correspondent Robin Lloyd reports.
Before leaving for Camp David on Friday, the president authorized the Justice Department to waive the death penalty for Hamadi, if that was the only way to assure that the suspected hijacker be brought to trial in the United States. The West German government had said it would not allow Hamadi to be handed over to U.S. authorities unless capital punishment was ruled out. So this morning, U.S. Attorney General Edwin Meese approved formal extradition proceedings, guaranteeing that Hamadi would not be given the death penalty. Officials say it may be 2 weeks before German authorities release Hamadi to U.S. custody. Robin Lloyd, NBC News at the White House.
A West German businessman, Rudolf Cordes, has been kidnapped in Beirut, possibly in retaliation for the arrest of Hamadi. Church of England envoy Terry Waite is reported negotiating for the release of 4 Western hostages held in Beirut, including Americans Terry Anderson and Thomas Sutherland. Iran says its troops have advanced within 6 miles of the Iraqi city of Basra. Iraq fought back today, bombing 11 Iranian cities, reportedly killing 200 civilians. Now, this.
Judge Jackson, you've got dirty dentures.
Objection. I just soak them.
Soaking's not enough. Brushing with denture cream gets dentures much cleaner. So brush with denture cream or denture gel.
Case closed.
Local steelworkers presidents tonight approved a new 4-year contract with USX Corporation. A fierce winter storm has dumped more than 1.5 feet of snow on the southern plains. Ice forced nearly 1,000 semi-trailer trucks to hole up near Weatherford, Texas. Truckers say they're losing a fortune. Townspeople say they're making one. I'm John Dancy in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Come on, it's in the cards at Burger King. Take your pick. That's right. And get a free breakfast sandwich coupon. All you gotta do is pick one of 2 terrific meals. Pick the flame-broiled Whopper combo with large fries and a medium Pepsi, or pick the chicken tenders meal combo with large fries and medium Pepsi. It's your pick. Either the Whopper or chicken meal gets you a free sandwich coupon. You can't lose when you pick the deal at Burger King.
Tells you exactly what the weather will be.
Does his job well.
Decision from you. Knows how important the weather is to people. Coverage is good.
The way everybody works with each other.
Heavy coverage started rolling through the area. I'd like to be able to get the radar picture.
I like it simply because it's clear and concise.
Thunderstorms again, moving to the east.
He's a good weatherman. I guess he's a good skier, too.
Why you bother me, boy? Are you crazy?
I'm a chicken hawk and you're a chicken. Are you coming quietly or do I have to mush you up?
You're going at it all wrong, son. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want to catch America's favorite chicken. It's a great place to get a great meal. No one makes tender, juicy chicken like the Colonel. It's finger-licking good. Here, son, let me give you a lift.
We do chicken right.
They say decaffeinated coffee is good for you. Then they turn around and get you wondering about the way it's decaffeinated. Well, the people who make Sanka want you to know that you can enjoy cup after cup of Sanka without a drop of worry. Because Sanka is decaffeinated with nothing but pure mountain water and the natural effervescence that makes water sparkle. Naturally decaffeinated Sanka coffee. Now, what are they going to say about that?
Hello. I guess you know I find you extremely attractive.
Hey, thank you very much. It's time to change your light bulb. Philips Longer Life Square bulbs last 33% longer than ordinary round bulbs.
Want cash free here in any specially marked box of Almond Delight brand cereal, because every box has free cash, U.S. or foreign, up to $500.
$500 in Almond Delight?
No battery outruns the Energizer.
On Matlock, a killer's put a girl in hot water.
I didn't kill Deborah.
Then who done it?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Matlock meets the Beverly Hills cops.
Oh, this is some experience.
This is Matlock. Then Hill Street's been turned into a sniper's private war zone.
I'm about to blow his head off!
A battle on the Hill.
Man said you're a dead cop.
Hill Street.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, we'll recreate the real cases, the real faces of chilling, baffling crimes.
You may be able to help solve a mystery.
Are you the answer to an unsolved mystery? Tuesday.
Before you decide on which German luxury sedan best suits you, just remember, the Audi runs in only the best of circles. If you want performance and handling in a German luxury sedan, you're ready for an Audi.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Go ahead, pile it on.
It's the heart of a pizza.
Pile on some more.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Keep it on frozen pizza.
Try adding some extra.
After all, it's National Pizza Week.
Cheese, mountains of cheese, oodles of cheese. Glorious cheese.
Presenting 14 savory flavors to shake your craving for salt. Mrs. Dash,
14 herbs and spices so vegetables snap, chicken sizzles. No bitter taste of salt substitutes. Mrs. Dash instead of salt.
VO5 hairspray is great for my hair. It doesn't leave it dry. It truly improves my hair's looks. Doesn't dull or damage. And the more I use it, the better my hair looks. Patented VO5. Great for your hair.
Meet Oprah Winfrey.
You have no problem. You sit down.
She's funny.
What do they want to know? Well, same thing I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Uninhibited.
Oprah, are you going to have a baby? And I said, have you lost your mind?
Candid.
You're too candid. Sit down. That's enough of yells.
Natural.
I'm so embarrassed. If I was white, I'd be red right now.
Catch the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Weekdays at 9, here on TV 13.
Monday, it's back. The story that started it all.
Mike Torello, MCU.
You posing for pictures, or you gonna pull the trigger?
Take him out and shoot him.
What's happening to us?
We're gonna blow your socks right off you. You got it?
Time's right for me.
He's all mine.
Now, see how it all began. Crime Story, the movie, Monday.
This is an update from the 30-Minute News.
A spectacular series of chain reaction accidents on the Northway smashed more than 20 cars and sends more than a dozen people to an area hospital. Also tonight, a fire at a Rotterdam building supply store causes over $1 million damage. The U.S. says it won't seek the death penalty if West Germany extradites one of the men arrested for the TWA hijacking. In sports, Syracuse loses its first, and the weather, we haven't even seen the worst yet. Details at 11.
We remember Krista McAuliffe, who captured the imagination of the entire nation, inspiring us with her pluck, her restless spirit of discovery, a teacher not just to her students, but to an entire people.
Remembering Krista McAuliffe, 9 p.m. Wednesday, January 28th, here on TV 13. Co-sponsored by Fryhoffers and True Value Hardware Stores.
Chance, a brand new show with big romance that's very moving and very different. Chance, we've just put together a truly extraordinary, all-new production that we'd really love you to see. Chance, sometimes mysterious, sometimes hilarious. Chance, the perfect union of mime, imagination, and pure enchantment. Chance, you'll see what we mean. So don't twiddle your thumbs. Order your tickets.
February 3rd to 5th at 8 p.m. Proctor's.
Diabetes is the third largest killer disease. Let's give it our best shot, a cure. Support the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
Come home to Jeopardy tomorrow at 7.
You Earth people keep stars in a bowl?
Campbell's chicken and star soup.
Campbell's tastes good.
Kids love Campbell's special soups for kids.
I like your planet. Good food.
Enjoy the championship game with Bacardi Tropical Fruit Mixers. Luscious blends of tropical fruit, fresh frozen, so they mix simply for you, perfectly with football friends. Bacardi Tropical Fruit Mixers. Perfectly simple, simply perfect.
You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it, lean cuisine. You gave me more, much more. You gave me more. You gave me taste I never had before. Lean cuisine. More satisfaction with you.
Recent medical evidence has shown that your family's risk of heart disease can be reduced by lowering their serum cholesterol levels.
I'm one step ahead of you.
One way to do that is by eating foods low in saturated fat and cholesterol.
Gee, hope that's not full of saturated fat.
Of course not. It's New Promise. See? Made with sunflower oil, no cholesterol, low in saturated fat.
So get heart smart. Choose foods
like Promise.
Like New Promise spread. Get heart smart. Try New Promise in your dietary plan.
Find something that cleans and moisturizes at the same time in one bar. Dove is 1,000 times better than soap.
We asked women across America to give up their ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
Soap dried my skin out. Dove made it feel soft.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
Dove makes you feel prettier because it makes your face feel so soft and touchable.
Dove is better than soap. You can feel it in your skin.
Dove is the best thing that's happened to my face.